Hello guys, I'll see how Nifty Bank behaved today, 14th July, Wednesday. It opened gap up, sorry, it opened gap down, okay. You can see the red candle here. Then it continued with its softness for about 20 minutes and it made a low around 930, okay, 35,434, okay. You can see 35,400 level. Then slowly recovered, moved sideways. Then it started picking up around 1030. You can see the series of green candles here, 1 2 3. See, by third candle you can see it moved above opening high. Then next candle covered the morning gap, okay. So by 1040, whatever gap down was there, that gap is filled. Then it started moving sideways. Then even when it made this low, you can see the low is around 35,600. Then again it went up. Then small dip here, again 35,600 level only, not below that. Then it went up and touched that magic number, remember, 35,804. It's as if it touched the ceiling and touched and returned, okay. Here like 35,804. Next candle you can see 35,803. So 35,800 again acted as a resistance. Then as soon as it touched, like it's like touch and come back. Like, see, you see only red candles after that. This one, this one, this one. So there is a sell off till this point. If you take this green candle out till 35,000, it made this candle, you can see made a low of 35,650. That is like from 35,800 to 35,650, 150 points in about half an hour, okay. Then the sideways movement. See, whenever it tried to made a low, it was around that 35,600. Then sideways. Then again another sell off in the last half an hour. Small pullback, managed to close above 35,600, more or less at previous close, okay, about 35,650. That is the story for the day. Overall you can say bullish, but it saw that slight volatility. Though morning it recovered well, after touching the 35,800 it just came down and settled 200 points lower. You will see on a daily time frame, okay. See, I extended this line for today's high. So it's a straight line, straight horizontal line. You can see how many times it touched that 34,800 here, once, twice, thrice, and once in the last month. Then in the past 4 days, if you see the daily action, it is making higher highs, higher lows, which is a bullish sign, okay. Even when getting resisted at 34,800, it is retracing, but it's not retracing a hole and trying and again it's trying to go up again and touching the resistance. That needs to be kept in mind, because it looks like one should not go aggressively short because it's retracing but again coming back, okay. So still buy on dip, buy on retracement could be a good strategy unless proved otherwise, okay. Because in the past 4 days, if you ignore for time being the red and green candles, the color of the candle, you can clearly see higher lows and higher highs past 4 sessions, okay. So keep that in mind, but it is showing more bullishness, though it is selling off from the strong resistance of 34,800. What can happen tomorrow? Tomorrow is a weekly expiry, so it is safe to assume it may be volatile. We do not know whether it crosses that 35,800 or not. We need to see how market acts tomorrow. But one thing is, it is like in the middle. Say today's low is 35,400 around that number, 35,434. The close is 35,668. So if you take the close from the low, it is around 200 points. If you take it from the high of 34,800, it is around 200 points. So that would be plus or minus 200 band to start with. Then depending on the volatility, you'll see how it behaves. Okay, we'll again talk about tomorrow's action tomorrow. Tomorrow is weekly expiry, so you trade safe and with a profitable day. Okay, thank you, thanks for your attention.